Okay, today we're going to do a look inspired by the model Gisele Bundchen. We love those sunny looks. A lot of people like bronzing powders, and how to use them is essential because some of us get it wrong and we don't quite look sun-kissed. We end up looking like shoe polish. So anyway, we're going to start this off with, this is a step one, very simple version of how to use bronzing powder to look beautiful, sensuous. So we give this a start. All right, to start with here, we're going to, first of all, with a soft brush, we're going to enlarge the eye as a structure, just to structure the makeup in the beginning to make every part of her face look beautiful. There you go, there's a small brush. Okay, and I'm going to use, because we're going into sunny looks, I'm going to use a skin tone that's kind of slightly got a goldy color to it, as you can see here. Here we go. So we're just going to put this in this area right here. And we're going to enlarge her eye. In other words, when you're shaping the eye like this in the crease, the eye becomes as big as my brush stroke. It gives the illusion and it becomes the size of the brush stroke. That's why you can say that you're enlarging the eye. Okay, let's do the other side. Here we are. Perfect. Just really softly apply it, and it blends itself when you have large brushes. You don't have to spend hours blending. The larger the size of your brush, and soft, of course, so you don't irritate the eye. There you go. Now, all right, okay. And now we're going to proceed with the bronzing of her skin. There we go. I'm going to use a soft brush to start putting on terracotta color, it's called. And this is what you call a sunny color. And I'm going to structure the face with this and try and make this look as natural as possible. Now this is very dangerous and you don't want to put on too much, so you want to go slowly. So I'm going to structure the face in here. And I'm going to use this as a contour to start with. This is my darker color. Some people may only use one color, and you can, but you want to dose it properly. Please turn your face this way. As you can see, I'm starting to structure her cheekbones. But of course, as you know, when the sun shines, it always shines also on your forehead. And we're using this again to contour the face. It's our darker color, so it also contours. Okay, like this. This is very important to know how to use. It's a great, great product, all these sunny bronzing powders, but you really just want to take it easy to give yourself a very natural glow. And then I'm going to use a brighter color. But before I do so, I'm going to actually start off by using a cream sunny color right here that's going to help me actually create a base upon which I'm going to then put on a bronzing powder. So I'm going to start by this cream on her cheekbones and cheeks, and I'm going to use another round, soft brush. Okay? There you go. So this cream I'm going to use in the higher points of her face, up here. As you can see, the sun is starting to shine. There you go. Oh my goodness. What a cheap holiday. There you go, like that. And you get that forehead area. And we're just building up the colors just to try and create a natural color. As you know, natural colors aren't just one color. It's not a flat effect that we want here. We're actually building up colors to keep the volume of the face and also to enjoy structuring it to give it its maximum beauty. And then we're just going to go to this lighter color that I spoke to you about earlier on. And I'm going to use a soft brush again. I'm going to use a different brush. I have a lot of brushes, so I'm going to take advantage of it. This is a lighter color than the earlier one that I used. This is a powder terracotta. And this is a soft brush again, so that I use it in the lightest manner possible. And here we go. Here we go right up here. The lightest part, the highest part of the face. I'm going to go up here. And as you can see, I've been using 3 colors. I am a makeup artist. I do have a lot of makeup, but you can again use 1 color. I'm just showing you really how it can be done in the most natural way. Now, of course, you do want to make sure that your bronzing doesn't stop at the jawbone, because the sun doesn't stop at the jawbone. So if you're going in to look sunny, you may as well bring down the color naturally, as it would across your neck and your chest, anything that's visible in the clothing that you're wearing. Okay. As you can see, I'm blending this, making sure that there's no delimitations. If you want to make this a little bit of fun, you can bring it right in across the nose, because guess what? As you're sitting at that cafe in Paris, the sun's crossing your entire face and mainly going right across the mask area in here. Okay? We don't want to make her a pair of glasses, but to give a natural effect, this is what we're doing. And I'm going to actually use this, and I'm going to put it, warm up these brow bones up here. Take it right in here. And as you can see, slowly but surely, she's getting a sunnier look about her without doing anything really complicated. She's looking really, really healthy. When you've got that kind of skin, you really don't have to work too hard. You can actually just add on a tiny bit of highlighter. Here we go. This is a highlighter that we've used before. This is a skin-colored highlighter. For the moment, this is what I'm going to use, because in the idea of creating a naked face, skin often has a shine to it. So we want to keep that naked look. And so I'm going to use this highlighter to keep this look. And here we go. We just put it in the areas where the face naturally will shine. There you go, on the cheekbones. Those are the special areas that we want to enhance and make sure that they call on the light. So there we go. All right. As the sun often tans the face, there's also sometimes in the beginning of the sunshine that we take, there's a bit of pink in the skin, not so much as a sunburn, but I'm going to bring a little bit of pink to the skin so that the skin, again, does not ever look flat. So here we go. I'm using another product, of course, but I'm giving you the maximum information, and you can use any part of this on its own, and it will still look really healthy. But this is what we're going for with a maximum glow, always with a soft brush. Here we go. Just here. And we're going to take this blush down. Can you turn your face this way? This way? We're going to take this blush down because this kind of pink in the skin actually comes from just healthy, and like when you've got a flush on your skin, the flush is not a blush. It's a color that goes down the face. You see, like when you run, color comes up. Well, a flush, it just goes down the face. We're not building a structured blush here. This is what you call really natural makeup. All those commercials that you often see where we are talking about sunny faces, well, a lot of the makeup artists will approach these sunny faces just like this, unless the girl, of course, is naturally tanned already. And now we're going to groom the eyebrows. I'm going to add in a few last touches of the same product that I told you about earlier on, because at this point in the makeup is when we're looking at the idea of adding on what we think is kind of maybe not missing so much as what would embellish even more a very, very naked, natural sun-kissed look. Close your eyes. We can just put a little high shine there, just on the edge, right near the lashes, to bring out a sparkly look in her eye. There you go. Okay. There you go. And for this particular look, I'm actually just going to put a little bit of lip gloss on her lips. Let's see. I'm going to use transparent lip gloss. You can buy this. It exists in every brand possible. And I'm just going to put on a little bit of shine here on her face, on her lips, sorry. And I'm going to give you here an example of what's really a naked, sun-kissed look. And to finish off, of course, I want to use colorless powder to just take down the shine in the areas I don't really want them in. Forehead always, down the T-zone, across the cheeks, on the chin. Because I want you to see what I want you to see, so that the powder actually helps us decide on what we want you to see most, and we don't want these shining parts of her skin to stand out. We want really the shines that I've put in to stand out. See? I want you to see my shines. So I'm actually just putting, powder on the places that I want to, if you want to call it, kill the shine. Behind your nose, here, there, under your eyes. Because of course, you know, if you're doing a sun-kissed look, you don't want it to look at all like perspiration, the shine. This is why you're powdering in certain areas. And there we go. I shall just finish off here with a groomed eyebrow. And this is a stage one of a very naked, naturally sun-kissed look for all the people that just like to look like they've just come off a beach or just come back from the countryside or something like that, who don't specifically like to wear a lot of makeup. But as you can see, you can look really healthy, really natural with just these different techniques I've shown you with bronzing powders, where a lot of people make, unfortunately, a lot of mistakes, but it's a great product to use. Thank you.